Hello, my name is Mr. Eric, and I'm a staff here at Girls Inc. of Orange County. And today at Literacy Lab, we are going to be reading a book, The Princess and the Pit Stop. Have you ever driven a high-performance race car at speeds that make your eyes water? I haven't either. But I have run a race against friends at school and raced against other cars in video games, and I bet you have too. This book is about a big race and a princess. I wonder how she might do. Will she do her best? Do you think this princess has what it takes to drive her race well? Well, the only way to find out is to read. First, let's go over the anatomy of a book. Okay, here we go. This is the front cover, the back cover, the spine. This is a hardcover book with a dust jacket on it. And look there's even a hidden cool cover behind it. So, are you ready to read? Let's start our engines and get ready for a daring, high-speed book about the princess and the pit stop. So, inside the book, we have some really cool different cars, and I'm assuming these are going to be in our book because when they put stuff inside a book, it usually means it has to do with it. And there's some really cool cars. I don't know if you can see. And look at this. It looks like we're in the middle of a race. Here is our princess up close, up close. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Now we look like we are in one of our main intro pages in Abram's book for Young Reader Presents. And here's some dedications. If you write a book, you get to dedicate it to people, which is cool. The Princess and the Pit Stop, written by Todd Angleberger, illustrated by Dan Santat. Uh-oh, wait, looks like she stopped. She has a little stop sign in front here, and that means she's at the pit stop, which is where you get your tires changed, where you get your gas put in your car. It's a very important place in the middle of a race. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a princess who made a pit stop. While the birds and the beasts changed her tires, her fairy godmother told her she was in last place. Oh no, with just one lap left. She might as well give up. Oh, instead, the princess hit the gas. She passed Humpty Dumpty. She passed all the king's horses. She passed all the king's men. She roared down the straightaway, running the three bears off the road. She flew past the wicked witches from Hansel and Gretel, Sleeping Beauty, and the Wizard of Oz. She leapt past Flopsy, Mopsy, and Peter Rabbit. She spun out Rumpelstiltskin and butted in front of the three Billy Goats Gruff. She drove right over Tom Thumb and right under the giant. She beat Jack and Jill down the hill. And she passed Little Jack Horner in the corner. She blew the doors off the big bad wolf and smoked the three little pigs. She charged past the knight and cut off the dragon. She outraced the tortoise and the hare. She honked at the golden goose. Meep, meep. Blew a kiss to the ugly duckling. Mwah! And then screeched past 24 blackbirds. She made the 7 dwarfs grumpy and left Snow White in a cloud of dust. And keep in mind, this is all in one lap. She is really flying. They all tried to beat her, but the cobbler got clobbered, and Little Boy Blue blew it. And the gingerbread man admitted She can catch me. Little Bo Peep and her sheep tried to stay with her, but the princess lost them. There were just 2 more cars to beat. The ugly stepsisters. The stepsisters swerved. The stepsisters curved. They bumped. They blocked. But they got scared and hit the brakes. The princess just stepped on the gas. She crossed the finish line and won the race. She spun donuts on the track, grabbed her trophy, posed for pictures, made a commercial, and invited everybody to a big ball at the castle later. It says, "Ye old valet, leaveth thy key in thy carriage." And so the princess lived happily ever after. Come on, Prince! We've got a dance contest to win. The end. Look at all these cars. These cars were in our race, and I think you could probably recognize a few of them. And then I wanted to show you something special. It's right on the back, kind of hidden. Under the dust jacket, we have a very somber, very serious picture of our princess. And it's really cool. And above it, there is a quote from a very famous lady named Louisa May Alcott. And I want you to hear this. This is really good. This is a quote from Louisa May Alcott. "I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship." And the princess was not afraid of the storm of this race, of being last place. She didn't give up. And I think that is a really amazing ending to our book. That is all for now. Keep running your race, and on your next lap, come on back here and join us for another cool story at Girls Inc. Until then, remember, you are strong, smart, and bold. See you next time. Goodbye.